Hello, I am Solej Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Epoll is brought to you by Flow for the moments that move us.
We're here for our youth. We're giving all students access to Flow Study. Here's how to register.
There has been strong reaction to the extension of the state of emergency by the government. Parliament convened on Tuesday, 26 May, to debate and vote on the extension of the state of emergency to the 30th of September 2020. Critics of the extension argue that it is unnecessary, but the government says it is needed in order to respond to any situation requiring urgent response. So we asked, do you think the extension of the state of emergency to September 30th is justified? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 23% said yes, 76% said no, and 1% didn't know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Why September? We're not in a state of emergency, that's the way I see it. We're not in this because the borders will be open. The tourists will be coming in. Everything will remain not normal, natural. Look, the schools are. So what is the cause for state of emergency? I don't see any justification in this.
We are trying to avoid community spreading and a second wave of that virus. But on the other hand, the Prime Minister is looking like it's an abuse of power. So it goes both ways.
In my view, I don't think it is justified. I think it is just ridiculous. To me, if there should be an extension, it should be no further than the end of July. And if necessary, a further extension should be sought. But to go as far as September, I think it is really taking advantage of a situation that is really unnecessary at this time.
You see, because most of the hustlers we have alongside the road operate on a nightly basis. And that is an opportunity for them to go and peddle and do their little businesses. I feel the state of emergency should be examined on a weekly or on a monthly basis. I think there is something sinister behind that move, and the Prime Minister, the government of Lucia, has to come clean with the populace. So I don't think it was reasonable to extend the state of emergency until September.
I don't see the need for such an extension due to the fact that we have the COVID under control. It is not that it has gone out of control, and we are opening the borders, to a country that is, that is plagiarized with the pandemic. And if you extend that thing there to so long, my goodness gracious, you're going to kill a countryman. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Not really, because I would think, or in my opinion actually, I would put the state of emergency until July, and then if things come into place, then you can extend it and whether. Because if we open in the borders on June 4th, and then we have a state of emergency until September, it's kind of contradictory. So it's kind of confusing as well. So I don't get it. If you open in the borders and yet the state of emergency is still in the air, so it should have been done until July, and then thereafter, if stuff happens and things come into play, then you would extend it. That's how I see it.
Well, with the extension of the emergency, keeping it to July, it was okay to me, but till September, I believe there's a motive behind that.
What is state of emergency, by the way? To me, right now we have no corona anymore. We don't have to put down our guard. But corona is not. We don't have corona, so I don't see the sense of the 4 extra months for state of emergency. I don't see the sense of it, to be honest. I don't see it.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. St. Lucia's borders are set to reopen on Thursday, 4th of June 2020 to international travelers from the island's main source market for tourists, the United States, as well as the rest of the world. The move is controversial. The government says it is the first cautious step towards the total reopening of the borders. But there are those who argue that given the situation in the United States, the reopening at this time will be counterproductive. So we ask, do you expect the reopening of St. Lucia's borders to have a significant impact on its economy? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.